Hi, everybody. I'm Joel Simmons for another 2-Minute Turf Talk. I had the great pleasure of spending some time with our friend Travis Hogan, who was recently on the podcast, and tour the facility where the Kansas City Chiefs play. Here's a couple pictures of that visit. And as you can see here, it's the first time I think I've ever seen a size 20 football cleat. Take a listen to this clip from the podcast with Travis Hogan.
So what we do is every other app that we go out with is organic, and every other app we go out with is synthetic, so that we always have a carbon source for the nitrogen and the synthetic.
Meat and potatoes.
Get the
carbon and nitrogen, yeah.
Absolute most that we could get. So it's funny because we really didn't do that much here. You know, you throw a couple organic apps a year and
yeah.
Well, then we had a scenario where we had a concert, we sodded, and we buried the field. I mean, it was buried, and we had about, 2 weeks before a game, I buried the field. It's August, so the Bermuda's going to come through.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really where I wanted it to be because I was trying to get an Appa Primo on it before the first game. So I was actually working over at baseball, and I told Trevor, I'm like, hey man, I'll be back in an hour. I got to go throw some fert out. And so I came over here and chucked like a half pound of 545 on it and gave that like 3 days. And then I looked at it, I'm like, still isn't what I want. So I snagged some ammonium nitrate.
Yeah, popped it a little bit.
Chucked that out at like 3/4 of a pound. And it was the craziest. Like I came in, like when that kicked in, I came in, there was no sand.
Right.
And I was like, I've seen a lot of things over 28 years of doing this stuff, but I'd never seen that, not like that. And so
you had carbon in there, man. You got the system working.
I started thinking about it. I'm like, man, what in the hell is different? Like, what do we do? And then I put the 2 and 2 together. I just loaded it with carbon and then crushed it.